Yo guys, TVR here with a end of year review for 2018 with a couple of special guests.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna introduce ourselves and then your favorite rank 4 monster. Got you guys a surprise. Hey. Okay, I'll go first to give you guys some time. So mine is Crazy Box. Crazy Box is Fuego.
What's her name?
Huh?
Okay, you're George.
There it is. Did I actually?
Not.
Yeah, TeamVLR George, whatever. Okay.
Okay, TeamVLR's Matt, and oh fuck my legs.
I'm not Googling this.
There's a Blue Eyes rank 4.
Wait, what?
No, there's not.
They're all rank 8s.
Triple T.
Yeah, Triple T. Baguska. Yeah, it has to be Baguska. But OCG Baguska.
Yeah, where he's tipsy.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel that.
Yeah, so I'm Grady, and I guess I'll be Legia because, like, why not, man?
Legia is good. Legia is good art, good effect, everything's good about Legia.
My name's Anthony, and Degusto Emerald. I know it's on the balance. I know it's on the balance, but it should come back.
Oh, that's really good. But I'm surprised no one said Gemini Pearl. That was like the funniest.
I was gonna say that.
It's so funny.
Anyways. No effect, right?
No,
No effect. It's
non-effect monster. Like, I don't know.
2,950 attack.
Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go month by month. So let's start off in January. So for VLR releases, Matt's Avenger deck profile.
Yo.
You released like a weird Avenger. Like I was thinking that was the last one you did, but it got 1.9k.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that's a common trend. Matt's gonna carry all of us throughout TeamVLR. You get the most views. So. But
It's
yeah,
a sultry voice.
didn't a Link deck come out eventually? There was like a firewall at U-Link.
Yeah.
Why didn't you play that?
Because I didn't. Back then, it wasn't a thing.
No, like when like near November, we were just past. People
I
were
was
like,
playing. What was I playing? Mega Dragon? No, I was playing Thunder Dragon.
there it is.
I played it once. I played that
There it
build
is.
once.
There it is. Okay, my last update to the misprint collection, which I'm never gonna do those videos again. They're so
Damn.
trash. They get literally no views. But whatever. I uploaded that in January. Kyber Collector box opening. We shot this 2 weeks in advance. Oh yeah, so we ordered the box like. No, yeah, the Kyber Collector. Yeah, we recorded it. You pulled Ulti Pot of Greed, which was sick. But then we didn't upload it for 2 weeks, which is your fault.
That's my
fault.
fault. That was my fault.
A fire pull. Sick
Yeah.
pull. Oh yeah, that Skyfang was announced. And
Oh,
me
yeah,
and
we
Matt
got hyped.
hopped on that
Yeah,
train. We were
yeah,
super
yeah.
hyped that you uploaded the Synchro one. I uploaded the Invoked one.
Yeah.
You got 1.7k. I got 1k. 1k at the end.
Oh.
So you beat me. Yeah, 1.0k.
I beat you, but.
But then eventually, yeah. But then we announced in that video we'll do like a face off to who plays it. But then spoiler, no one even plays it at the end. So
Yeah.
we do a set preview for EXO. Well, you do it actually.
Did I really?
Yeah, you do a couple
Yeah.
throughout the year. You don't do everyone though. And then we opened 64 EXO sneak peek. How did we open 64?
No, it was everybody that was at the tournament.
No, I know, but that's an odd number because it's
Yeah.
in fives. So where did
Oh wait,
64 come
no. A lot of people were buying extra kits at the end.
Yeah,
What's
that's
that?
5 per
64.
kid.
Did
Yeah.
somebody open it and you
Dude.
caught him and you're like, hey, wait.
Hey,
We have a lot of friends that they have the money to spend.
No,
So
I feel like I just fucked that up because that
No,
doesn't
you
64
doesn't
doesn't make sense.
65. It's like your
Someone-
discount or something.
64 doesn't
yeah,
make
and
sense.
and like they're just like, oh, there's one pack missing from this one. It's okay, you're still paying the full $25 for the kid.
Okay, releases. Wave of Light Structure Deck, which did literally nothing.
Yeah,
Absolutely nothing.
Came out
absolutely
and nothing
nothing.
happened. EXO Sneak Peek, which this is where they started this trend of fucking including promos that already were in the set to begin with.
Yeah.
It was, what was it? World Legacy Scars. Before it used to be world premieres, remember?
yeah.
But now it's actual cards that were in the set anyway. So like, why the fuck do I give a shit?
It's honestly so terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for news, Infinite Impermanence is announced for Flawed. Which like back then we didn't know it was gonna be what it is now. But like it was first announced in January for OCG.
Yeah.
Lost Star promos are announced, which is so sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
there
pretty
you
cool.
That was actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
It was a good way to sell product too for Konami, so whatever. Nightmares are revealed in January, which like Nightmares are sick.
It was
Yeah,
that.
the revolutionary, actually.
In the OCG.
Probably some of the best link
January.
monsters.
Yeah.
When did that come out? February?
Yeah, like February,
Okay,
March
yeah,
for that.
makes sense, yeah.
Saya was also announced for the OCG, and Dark Sabers is confirmed for the TCG.
Yeah.
So the meta was literally the end of 2017, which what was that meta? Oh, it was right after Spiral
It
got
Still
hit.
Spiral.
It was
Spiral was still pretty
It was
good.
tier 1 Spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spirals weren't tier
So
0
pretty
anymore,
good.
but they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Pendulum, like
True Draco,
Yeah.
Trickstar, and ABC. It was like a nice mixed format. I like that format.
Pendulum too.
Yeah. I
You
said
know
Pendulum.
Pendulum.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hated Demise Draco. Oh, I hated that.
I still hate
Draco?
Yeah.
No, I know, but it was like balanced. Like there was, you can play a lot of decks. It was fair.
You could.
Yeah.
But Masterpiece will still exist.
Master Piss. February, VLR uploads. Extreme Force box opening without George, so automatically I'm not going to talk about it.
I can't even remember that one.
It was the
So
one where
far
you
away.
pulled Electromite. I think you sold it to Chase immediately.
I pulled the
I-
Electromite.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I-
out of Expo when it was like 50, I think.
We have to rewind.
Wait, when they pulled, yo, I
Was
wasn't.
it 50 back?
Yeah, no
It
way.
was super expensive when it came out. No?
When it really released, I sold mine for like 100,
Okay, you're nuts.
Yeah, it was.
No, but no, I thought it was like 100.
Yeah.
Was it like 7?
and now it's like 5.
That was like,
Nowhere to lie.
it was bad. Well, I mean, it's limited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matt's Dark Magician deck profile, you randomly uploaded one in February, and it got 1.5k views.
What's Dark Magician?
Of course. Now on a roll, Matt uploads a Spiral Ultra Draco profile. Remember that?
Yeah,
That was a
fun.
weird ass deck.
That was
It was
fun.
good though.
But yo, in the video, there was a drinking game where we were like,
There was a limited
take a
code.
shot every time there was a limiting card. The final count was 12.
Yeah.
So please don't actually play that game. You will die.
Take sips, not shots.
Take licks. Okay, George uploads a Magical Musketeer Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro video. And I got some views off of that. Usually, with Magical Muskets, I don't know why, I always got views off their videos. So that was pretty cool.
It was hype back then.
Aside from the deck being...
Yeah, it's actually pretty trash. Yeah.
Releases. Trickstar Crimson Heart as a Sean Jump promo, which could
Gross.
lick my ass.
Garbage, yeah.
Extreme Force came out.
Yeah.
And Legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium, which was the Thousand Eyes Millennium pack with Pegasus.
That was weak, man. I was playing crawlers and dude, Bug Bait got reprinted. It was like a $20
That was
combo.
sick. Yeah, that was a sick reprint.
That was so good.
There was good stuff in there.
There actually was. It was just like non-meta good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It crawlers will always be that deck that's like it has good cards, just not good monsters.
So many things like that. Okay, for news, OTS 7 is announced, but like back then we didn't know it would be like one of the worst OTSs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
OTS
They hadn't announced
probably
anything.
the worst.
For reference, it was like Spider Herald and Orange Light and Cosmic Cyclone.
Oh yeah, that was
Garbage.
Cosmic Cyclone wasn't bad.
No, but it's not even playable anymore.
Yeah.
It might be eventually, but like right now it's whatever.
It's still a nice card.
Yeah.
It is, but
Then there was a 2018 ban list, which I forgot about. So essentially, let me summarize it. Impactful bans, Double Iris got banned in this one.
Oh, this
My
one.
guy Max C got banned in this one.
yeah, I didn't like that.
Dandelion, Gofu, Skullcrow ban.
Yeah.
Firewalls Limited, which did literally nothing. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Just avoid the FTK.
It stops.
Yeah. The FTK still existed.
Yeah. Monster Reborn comes back, which was kind of sick.
Actually, no, that was so cool.
But that's for like the nth time. They've done that so many times.
Terrain, that was the big ban list.
It was,
Yeah, that
the
was
Judgment
huge.
came back, and then a
Yeah.
bunch of shit that shouldn't even be on there came back. So it was kind of the balance everyone wants, where they're
Yeah.
like, everything's gonna come back. It was sick. It was okay though. Like I think Pendulums were still like pretty good. Like and then Election Night came out, so that was even.
But they completely changed pendulum stuff.
It did. But if it wasn't for that, they would have like dominated everything.
Yeah, they
I-
would.
okay.
Electromite?
They would.
I think they overkilled it. Like I get in the future they banned Astrograph, but when
Oh,
they banned
you'll see every ban list they get hit once at least.
Yeah.
It's kind of brutal.
It's so
double,
bad.
yeah, double iris was that. I think it was like the tipping of the point
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like star panelograph and time panelograph so
Can't even summon
good.
They're
Zark.
so good.
The virus is going.
I know. You can't. You have to get an actual like what is it? Pendulum Dragon.
And then Dark Saber cards are coming out in the OCG. They're like announcing some of the Sky Striker cards and shit like that.
Yeah.
The Medum Pendulum Magicians receive a great boost in the form of Electromite, but a Vanilla After sees a return to like a diverse mana with all the other decks I mentioned before. Now we move on to March for VLR. Burning Abyss, Dinosaur, or VAD. Next deck
Oh, that was so good.
That was
which
good.
like are two decks that have no reason to play with one
Oh,
another.
absolutely.
No,
Just
definitely
didn't
not,
work. But I got 2.5k.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's good enough.
It was so bad. It was good.
that was pretty bad.
So thanks, Mike, for that. I appreciate that, Mike. Me and Matt finally settle it like men and play each other in the Sky Fang Brigade video song, which, by the way, it was the worst video
No.
ever.
It was good up until the last game. That was
We
fucking
both
terrible.
misplayed so disgustingly, and like it didn't even matter because no one played the decks.
Yeah.
So it was just a video, and you could tell because it only got like 200 views.
Yeah.
Which didn't compare to our original view.
Yeah.
Because I think the hype died down, whatever.
Yeah.
I end up profiling the Link Magical Musket I uploaded for Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro before. It got 800 views, yada yada. Kaiba Collection came out in March, so we split 8 across each other, I think.
Yeah.
Like 8 boxes
Yeah.
between all VOR members.
That was a
Yeah.
great set.
That was a really good
That
set.
was so
Yeah.
It was hard to pull everything that mattered, though.
It was hard, yeah. Like
Yeah.
Ash Blossom was probably the most wanted card, but
Yeah.
it was short. It wasn't short printed, but it was
It was like kind of short.
yeah,
Yeah, it was hard to pull.
yeah. It
But
was
yo,
very yeah.
I got 1 box. You guys got like a ton, but I got 1. I got like almost everything I wanted.
I know, it
I
was
got
crazy.
like Geki, double. I got a Ghost Over. I just gave it the grade. I'm like,
Yeah, no, honestly, I felt so happy when you did that.
I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. Spec Ed box opening is another one we did. I wasn't there, so it doesn't matter.
Jeez.
But this was the one with Mech Knight Avram. Check this out.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Check
Also,
this out.
really good promos. It was Gamma and
Yeah.
All by the Grave.
Yeah, no, those were good.
Fire. Contender for best spec of the year.
Mhm.
And then what was there? Matt also profiled his Dino Hero deck, which was actually kind of a sick deck. You
Honestly,
played that deck for a little
yeah,
bit. That was actually a sick deck.
It's actually not bad.
2.3k views. Releases Legendary Collection Kaiba, Expo Spec Ed, and then Star Raids pack.
That was a horrible.
Possibly the worst set of the year. I think that might be it.
I
Yeah.
actually bought a box of it. I was so sad.
Crazy. Why would you buy it?
Dude, I got a whole trick set card.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I did.
Yeah.
News, Saiho cards are being revealed in the OCG. Battles of Legend Relentless Revenge is announced for us. Soul Fusion is announced in the OCG. Codebreaker is announced for the TCG. But like, yeah, with the reprint of Link Rebo, which was sick.
Yeah.
That was
That was
very needed
that
for
was
those,
yeah.
those Euro mans, you know?
It was
I
like
needed
$40
Feel
$50
bad.
for a Link Rebo
That
Ultra.
too.
I was telling you,
Like Euro mans didn't even have a choice.
Yeah.
Okay, on the meta, this is around the time people began to realize that Mono was good. So
Yeah.
people started
Oh,
to
that
run
was
it, and
crazy.
Dracos, and then Dracos
Yeah.
kind of like got it over pendulums a little bit. So you saw
Yeah.
Dracos more often.
Yeah.
It's the fact that I could stop hand traps.
Fuck
It
Mono.
could stop
Oh.
everything. It was
so-
nuts.
Yeah.
And you couldn't even get rid of it because it just bounced back to hand. It was
Yeah.
just aggravating.
It bothered me so. Even the fact that you couldn't even activate effects, it just negated everything.
That's gonna get you. You can't even
Yeah, you just-
act.
Yeah, you
Which
can't
is so
even
bad,
You
act.
can't even think about it.
Yeah.
Because it has to like cost actually might be something that you need to get off.
Yeah.
It's like, you
Yeah.
can't even get that off.
Yeah, that's horrible. I hate
Completely.
that card.
April VLR uploads. There's like a weird gap. There's like a month gap from our next upload. It was like
Really?
it was like a month. I don't know why.
That's crazy. It's
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
a theme later in the year.
Probably some game or something came out. I don't know. But the first video we upload is the Lair of Darkness face off. 300 views. Those always get like good views.
That's cool.
And then we follow this with our very own Tony Lairnoid profile.
Oh yeah. That was.
This was sick because like I swear to God, months in advance, I'm like, yo, you're our Lairnoid guy.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the guy profiling it because I have faith in you.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a sick profile. You got 1 point. You got 1K view. Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah. And then a set review by Matt for Flames of Destruction Obligatory. You know, you gotta do that. And then we opened 35 Flames of Destruction sneak peek. A lot less than last time.
Actually,
But I
35
feel like-
though, not 34.
Yeah, it's actually the right number this time. But I feel like it's because like people didn't wait for us. They were so hyped for Flames. Like fucking open it. Assholes. And then at the end of the month, Jonathan lets us profile his 26th place regional spiral profile. That's like going second thing.
Yeah.
Which had that sick thumbnail with the Spy Kids. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was so cool.
That was cool. That.
Yeah, that was
It was Turbo into MX Saber Invoker. Just everything. Was
Yeah,
that?
that was the entire day.
Was it?
Yeah, because that was when before it was hit, so he literally just played Burning Abyss to get the rank 3
Oh,
out.
that's the Gookie deck you're thinking of.
Oh, is that
This
the
is just going second spiral.
Oh,
yeah,
no
you
way.
top the regionals with this. Yeah.
Oh damn.
No, but I've seen this play. Like, it goes into MX Saber Invoker Bridge, doesn't it?
In the going second
Yeah,
spirals?
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
No, it was like the most massive play, and it's like off of 2 BAs, you get everything. It was
Yeah.
No, but he didn't play BAs in Spiral.
That was a different day.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Gookie
okay.
BA. That's Gookie BA.
Really?
He's made a lot of spiral decks. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
800 views. Thanks, Johnny Boy. Releases OTS 7 actually comes out. There, Darkness comes out.
Garbage.
Yeah, dude.
Just trash. Burn it
Flawed
all.
Sneak Peek, Monster Reborn, which was a sick promo, but again, it's
cool.
in the fucking center.
Yeah.
It's already in there.
Has he even seen any play?
No.
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 People thought it would be good in Thunder Dragons, which in
No.
theory it would.
But no.
News. Megatins are announced, and finally, it isn't Kaiba and Yugi's ugly ass.
Yeah.
It's someone else.
Yeah.
Sida's not happy, but I am. Man. Other characters need love too. I'm sick and tired of this Yugi and Kaiba shit. But yeah, we like way overhyped what the promos were. They gave like little hints.
Yeah, we did.
They were like a new Neos guy, a new Saint. We're like, yo, it's gonna be the
This one
craziest
guy like
ever.
banishes
Does
their
everything.
Yeah, that was.
They're like whatever at the end.
Yeah.
Meta True Dracos have like become the number one deck because like pendulums can't do anything to True Dracos. It just doesn't
Yeah.
matter. May VLR. We start the month with a Flames Destruction box opening. You pulled the best secret ever, I think. Super Team Buddy.
It was like $3 when it came out.
Yeah.
And I was the only one who was like, everyone is mad. Like, just send it. I want it.
Yeah.
Dude, Cosmos, man, dude.
Cosmos, dude.
Anybody Force Cosmo?
For like 1 week. And then we opened 2 boxes of Dark Saviors, which was sick because we both got it engaged.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that
And
was.
also shout out to Tony
Yeah.
because you split a box with me and
Yeah.
gave me all the Sky Striker stuff.
Yeah, I
Which
did.
didn't make sense for you. It didn't benefit you in any way, but I appreciate it.
Did it.
I have so many cards from that set. The amount of sets that I split, I have like 3 for higher cores, all of that vampire cores. I got it.
Well, whatever, I appreciate it. releases Summon Sorcerers for Shot and Jump came out, but like I think it came out early, so it wasn't legal until a little later. But people got it in the mail, and then Flood came out and Dark Sabers came out, which that changes the meta a lot actually.
That was
when I came 33rd too.
That regional event, that was a bad day.
That was super bad. Shadows and Mahal, this is news now. Was by the way like
another Ash event.
They like announced it, but before, if you guys didn't know, it was called Shadows over Valhalla.
Yeah, it was,
for like 1 week or whatever, and they changed it. I didn't even know. I'm like, that's a Mandela effect kind of thing. I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing. 5 legendary dragons are announced for the OCG.
The fuck is that?
You know the Shadow Jump promos and the current YCS pack?
Yeah.
But then we got fucked because one of them was a prize card, and then the others are Shadow Jump promos.
The best one too.
Yeah, so you can never play full power Thunder Dragons.
No, exactly.
Up to you. There's a ban list in 2018 of May. There's a TCG ban list, I guess. Major changes include Master Piss is banned. Ashcraft gets banned. Ancient Fairy gets banned.
Alright.
That was so hard. Yeah.
I love that field spell deck.
Agent, that was a crazy.
That was a great
Whoever
deck.
thought of that? That was smart.
I think it was a guy. He actually got top 2 at a YCS. It was a pure field spell deck.
It was like Trick Stars, sub tiers, everything.
I loved it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then they hit other FTK cards like Crystal Ellis, Emerald, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they kind of do a reverse hit, which I like this. I like this a lot. So they ban Master Piss, but they bring Dynamite back and they bring Ignis back to 2, which I think is what they should always do. They should never like kill a deck because that's not fair, right?
Yeah, it's not fair.
But like, it was weird. It was like a reverse thing. They didn't do this ever before, I think. But yeah, it was sick. It was sick.
Wasn't this the balance where like starting Venom got hit?
Yeah. It may have been. Yeah.
Because the FTK.
All the FTKs got hit and shit like that.
That was like a ban list.
Yeah, it was.
Except for Ancient, like I get it.
And it had to happen.
Yeah,
it had to happen. Yeah.
Disappointing.
Yeah, exactly. But since Pendulums got hit, I think it was kind of to set up the next coming decks because like Gookies were about to come out at full power, Skyshers were about to come out, so they kind of had to hit like everything. And then the new end of match procedures were announced.
Oh my god.
To this day, still don't agree with them.
Yeah, no.
Kind of whack, to be honest with
I
you.
mean, they work in the sense that like it really does cut that time.
Yeah, but like it promotes bad play, it promotes slow play, it promotes scummy play.
I really think we should bring back Maxi just to. No, it's an honest thing because think about it. If you play Maxi, now they have to make a decision. Are they just gonna end turn or are they gonna actually take the Maxi challenge?
With those FTK decks, they didn't care because they were just gonna burn you anyway.
Well, yeah, but you can draw into something like
a hand trap.
Like a hand trap.
There's so many burn hand trap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Firecracker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, the meta is pretty much the same thing with Draco Pendulum, but then after the list, Trickstars are kind of a little better before Sky Strikers and shit comes out. Like Trickstars are like at the top for a little bit.
But then Goki's just
Goki's, all the guys, Sky Strikers, just shout on Trickstars. Now for June, for VLR uploads, we have Matt uploads a random one-off Sky Striker Dino video. Remember that? Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, you just randomly did this deck, you never played it in real life. But it was Dino Sky Strikers and of course 2.3k views. I don't know what it was. I honestly didn't remember it until I saw the video on our channel.
It's because I saw Fossil Dig.
Yes.
And I was like, yes,
the
spell in the game.
I knew he was gonna say that too.
Yes.
Okay, I begin uploading content for my Sky Striker Invoke deck. I start off with Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Duels. This is the video where, like, this is Carmen's favorite video of all time. This is Carmen's our friend. It's the somebody gonna get hurt with the Purgatrio. It's a Trickstar player, and they use Scapegoat, and then I summon Purgatrio. And then I use the Russell Peter somebody gonna get hurt. And Carmen always references, he loves it. So yeah, they got 1.3k views. They were probably all Carmen, to be honest with you. And then I do a profile for the same deck, it gets 1k views. Matt uploaded a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro vid for this Dark Chaos Thunder Dragon deck. I never saw that again.
Because back then, Thunder Dragon was the only support announced. Just like no Colossus.
Oh, there wasn't anything else?
It was just Thunder Dragon.
When it came out, it didn't work in actuality.
Ben played a deck similar.
Yeah, he was playing that today, I think. Actually.
Yeah.
1,100 views though, of course.
Yeah.
And then right at the end of the month, we squeeze in a Battles of Legend Relentless Revenge box opening. It was a crazy box. We basically got everything but Bamboozle. You got like Stromberg, you got Tyler. I think it was your box.
I had a good box.
It was really good. Yeah.
Bamboozling was $3 back then.
Yeah, I know. But you got like Gumball, which was like 20 back then, but now it's like 12 or 10 or whatever.
Yeah, it went down hard.
I should get rid of that.
Yeah.
No, you need that around.
Nah.
What am I gonna play then?
What's it called? Danger.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I actually made that deck. It's just sitting in my room.
Flood Special Ed comes out, which we didn't do a video on. Well, I don't think we did a video on that.
No, where are the promos? The promos are garbage,
It was
right?
flawed though. I mean, you didn't buy it. It was weird.
That was bad.
Battles of Legend came out. Greatest favorite pack.
My guy.
That was they definitely did that justice, man. From
That
the
was a
first
good pack.
battle, that was a good.
No, but the first one was always better.
No, the first one was
Yeah,
way
First
better.
one's
I don't
literally
know,
the best
man.
pack to ever be
I don't
released.
know.
Yeah,
I think if Battles of Legend was like Shrek, Battles of Legend was like Shrek 2. Like that
Okay.
was
That's a good comparison.
That's a really good comparison.
That's actually a really good comparison. Okay, news: Legendary Duelist White Dragon Abyss is announced for the TCG.
Hey.
Thunder Dragon support is announced for Soul Fusion in the OCG.
Everyone at our locals was so hyped about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thunder
yeah,
Dragons
yeah,
was the
yeah.
most hyped archetype in a long while.
Because let's go oldie, you know, everyone
Yeah.
likes them.
Yeah.
OCG balances drop, but like I won't talk about it too much. Basically, what happens is these motherfuckers legit banned Cannon Soldier and Toon Cannon Soldier instead of Fireball.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
swear to God, like the week after, people started using Cannon Soldier MK2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tribute Monster. I'm like, you
Yeah.
guys are idiots.
And
Why
also,
would you ban the burn
like
monster?
Amazon is Soldier.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Amazon's Archer. Yeah.
Just ban Firewall.
Yeah.
They're stupid.
They're stupid.
Legendary Hero Dex is announced for the OCG.
Wait, what?
Yeah, TCG actually. They never came out in the
Yeah,
OCG.
like, what the hell?
That was
I
very
cried.
awkward.
I
I cried with Tim. Savage Strike is announced for the OCG, and as of recording this, it still hasn't come out. So that's how you know how behind we are. That was June.
Yeah.
It's currently January. We
We
still
still
have
Really
Millennium item dice are announced for like the Nats of that year,
Yeah.
which like so sick. What do you guys have for the dice? Do you guys have any?
I know. I think it's only you and.
But you were there though.
No, we didn't get the.
No, we didn't go early.
the-
we
the
didn't
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah, you guys came later.
Yeah.
Which one do you have, man?
The eye, the scales, the blue one,
Okay.
and
You have oh yeah, you kept buying them. You know, people like you want to buy? I was like, yeah.
yeah,
Let me
yeah.
buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the key, I think, and the eye. I had to get the eye. The meta, Skyshark and Gookie post VLR are like dominating the meta. Obstagosh are there too, but like I think they're just
It's
like third place.
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
opinion. July VLR. I post a type of it I don't do too often. It was a card discussion. Dangers were just announced. I was super hyped, so I'm like, let me just discuss that. I don't do those too often though. I don't think I've done that one since then. Matt posted his famous one card Googie combo deck profile. Remember that? Where you post the one card combo and you don't show the combo, and then everyone gets mad and Ben like screams at you. 600 views on that, but then I think like
That's why.
literally
That's
the
why.
next week you uploaded it and then it got 1.5k views.
Whoa.
Which is a trend I realized. A lot of our combo videos do better than the deck profile because I think it's just oversaturated deck profiles. Everyone can do a deck profile,
Yeah.
but like
Dude, the
people
comments
want to
were-
learn how to play
yeah.
the deck.
Yeah.
Everyone can just make a list. I mean, that's not hard.
I mean, because how else are you gonna do it? Just go into like.
You just gotta watch and listen.
Yeah, you have to watch someone play
That's
it.
how-
It works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Me and Matt face off yet again. This time in Codebreaker. We do a Codebreaker face off. They're fun because like that was a starter deck, so it has all those funny staples and shit like that. I got 400 views. Another combo event for Gookies. You did like a part 2, 800 views. We opened 55 Sci-Ho sneak peeks, which coincidentally at the time when I was looking at the video, 55 views.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that was kind of crazy.
That was
That was kind of tricky. Yeah, that's pretty garbage as well.
Yeah.
We did a double Sci-Ho box opening. I only pre-ordered the box. Like I opened it,
Yeah.
but I only pre-ordered it because I thought NATO Fiber was gonna be in there. Me and Jonathan were so adamant, like, yo, it's so bad. NATO Fiber has to be in there. But I guess they justified it with Moral Sword and Danger. So
Yeah.
It's coming out in Savage
Yeah,
Strike.
yeah.
It has to.
it has to be Savage.
Yeah,
Strike.
it has
But
to
everybody
be.
says it has to be there.
Well,
I mean, everyone doesn't want it to come, but it's gonna come.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want it to come out.
I don't want
I don't
Why?
want it.
That,
Why?
bro.
I still feel like it'll help.
This Skystriker's better.
Wait, isn't it already banned in the OCG?
No.
No, it's not
No.
one.
Oh, it's at one.
Like, it didn't matter.
It doesn't even matter. All you need is one.
Yeah, when are you gonna use 2 Christian Evo?
some weirdo was using 3 in the OCG.
He's like, no, stop.
It's a turbo card.
Like, I think that having a Christian Evo and Summon Sword is just not gonna be okay.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
might
because
be
they banned Summon Circ in OCG.
At least we didn't live through Firewall, Summon Sork,
I
and
need
you
a
Firewall.
Okay,
Oh,
that would be
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
No, that's not okay.
Yeah, those are like staples now in extra
Yeah.
deck. That's what it would be.
Every deck runs that. Matt posted a Mech Knight Crusader list. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro video. It gets 4K views.
Whoa,
Um,
very nice.
Actually, one of the highest viewed videos was Crusadio, which is like none of us even play anymore. So like, what does that say?
Don't worry. Next month? No, this month. I'll be back.
Why?
Guard Dragons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that's
Okay.
Okay. Releases Codebreaker, Sci-Ho sneak peek with Contact Kit as the promo, which was trash and is already in the pack. Fuck that. Cybernetic Horizon also came out in the same month as the sneak peek, which is kind of weird. News: Shooting Riser is announced for the next John Jump promo in the TCG.
Yeah.
Until Needle Fiber.
Until Needle Fiber. It was great.
Yeah. Danger Monsters are teased on the stream. You guys remember that when they first teased them? It was like that guy that always does the videos, and he's like holding up like a 240p camera. You can't see it. And then like a week later, they posted it on their blog, and they were nuts. Everyone got hyped.
Yeah,
Salaman Great cards are being revealed in Sofu. Back then, no one cared.
Yeah.
But now I have to mention it.
Honestly, still don't even know what to do.
I feel you. I feel you.
It's like a cyber stack, right?
There's like fire in there.
It's like something.
Hidden Summoner cards are being revealed in the OCG. Hidden Summoner is also announced for the TCG in November. Speed Duel decks are announced. What do we think about the Speed Duel decks? You guys know about that, right?
Yeah.
It's like the Duel Link videos of like the Duel Link skills.
I think it's
It's a little fun
But like,
side game.
what if it ends up being popular and then splitting the community in half?
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
no,
that's
that
what
would
I'm saying.
suck.
Well, I don't think we'll have
Because
I don't think
they're
that's gonna
going
happen.
into this full throttle. Because like I said, they're actually they announced a pack for it too, exclusively for the Speed Duel format.
Yeah.
So I think they're going into it like they're not just gonna do one-off thing.
That's okay.
It's probably just some way for them to branch out. I mean,
Maybe.
yeah.
To get the Duel Link players to like spend more money.
And honestly, I think it's for a completely different audience than like the core TCG player.
Yeah, but I can see some of us going into it if they're like
Yeah.
turned off by a single format, just go play
Yeah.
Speed Duels.
Oh,
But yeah,
absolutely.
Enjoy classic Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
And plus, it'd be easier to learn if you have like new players and stuff.
Exactly.
I mean, we already have so many of our people within our community just going to Goat format because they don't like
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
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 So it's an alternative to Goat format. If you don't like Goat, you want
Exactly.
Speed.
Yeah.
I feel like we already lost those players anyway, so like if we just give them something nice else to play. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, Golden Apples in there.
Golden apples, my dude. Honestly, hit me up.
Yeah, that's really good. Meta, Saiho doesn't really impact the meta at all, really. It's like World Sword, okay, you run World Sword, but it doesn't really change the meta. Like the same decks are still the best.
Nah, Brawl Sword was just a really good.
Yeah,
I know
World Sword
TK.
is good, though. Eventually at this point, people started like only doing the Gumblar shit. Like some people would like stick to the U-Link with the Tri-Gate, but then everyone was like Gumblar. Yes, you were like an early adopter.
I did that.
Yeah,
really early.
everyone went to Gumblar like yo,
Yeah,
Gumblar.
you're
I was
cool
like,
with that
fuck the
Negate
Yeah.
or
No,
rip 4
no,
cards
no.
from my opponent's
It was,
hand.
it's like a Gumball, the Tri-Gate was good enough.
Yeah, it was just nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, then August comes around, VLR videos. We start off August with a 400 subscriber special, which
Yeah.
never get any views, but that's not the point of those
Still
videos.
have 500 subscribers.
No, but I was gonna add, when you do them too often, we gotta like spread them out. We do them like every 100. 500 sure, but that means we shouldn't have done a 400.
Yeah.
That was so
Well,
random.
like going up to 500, I guess every 100, but now maybe you should cut back.
Yeah, now it's like you have to do like 1,000, then 10,000.
And a million.
But like, especially when you're smaller like that, you gotta celebrate like all the people.
I
that
get
do
it,
Yeah.
But they get no views, so I don't think anyone cares. A rare Jason upload in August. Thunder Dragon Orcust on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. It was this funny concept he had. It got 600 views, so it was okay.
That's not good.
I love playing with it in person because the entire time I was like, what does your dick do? I don't know, I summon monsters sometimes. I sometimes end up like a boss. I'm like, oh, sick, man.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, another Jonathan video. This time it's a combat tutorial for his birth child, B.A. Guki. This is the deck you guys are actually talking about. It's sort of a weird mix and match, but it kind of worked.
So how it worked.
Because Jonathan always makes it work.
Yeah.
300 views.
Yeah.
And then obviously in classic VLR fashion, right after this, the combo video or the profile. Combo profile, synonymous with each other. They have to go one to one. Yeah. More views, you know? That's how it works. What was it? How many views did I get? 300, I think? Yeah. Classic VLR fashion, 500 is true. I'm not going to give Jason full credit for this one because I tipped him off to this deck, but it was Danger Orcust. He uploads one Danger Orcust. 500 views, had a sick thumbnail. I like that thumbnail. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was like sickly edited by yours truly. And then my magnum opus. My peak in Yu-Gi-Oh! The best thing I've ever done. The invoked 2-card combo video, yeah.
Oh, that was sweet.
Got 9.3k views,
Oh,
which didn't beat Matt. Like, you're still the winner, but I think it's second place.
It is.
Like, yeah,
It's
that's
most
crazy
viewed
for
video
you,
of
like-
all time.
It was the
Yeah.
highest one.
My Blue Eyes
Yeah.
profile. First place.
Was it
at
Blue Eyes Galaxy?
Legends.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, was it the Galaxy one? The Galaxy Bro?
12,000 views.
For what reason? Blue Eyes hype.
For what?
Yeah,
Blue Eyes hype
back
back in the
then,
day was crazy.
This is before alternatives, so people were trying
Everyone
to find
heard
ways
Blue
to
Eyes?
like play the
Exactly.
deck.
Oh, okay.
So that was a way to play it.
No, yeah, and then I think I know why I got a lot of views though, because like I remember hearing about it. Alistair like invoked FTK after Meltdown comes out, but like I couldn't find any combo tutorials anywhere in the OCG or whatever. But then eventually this guy posted an article on TCG Player, and then I added my own combos. So I think people were like looking for it similarly to me, and then they found my video. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like 100 something subscribers of that.
fully, oh yeah, we did. We were
we did.
killing it for a month.
For a month.
We got like 200 or 300.
We got a bunch, dude.
That's actually wicked.
Shadows of Valhalla box battle between Jason and Senna. with me on the ones and twos. Those are fun. I like the ones.
Yeah.
Didn't get a lot of views. I'll tell you that much. Matt uploads a Sky Striker Blue Eyes profile, which. Remember that?
That's when I lost the deck.
Oh yeah. I was about to
Right
say,
after that, I lost
Rip,
the deck.
you will be missed. I say that.
Oh, yeah.
900 views. Such a bummer, man.
Yeah. I
That
almost got
sucks.
everything back.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you missing?
Why Spirit would just cheap for the secret first.
Yeah.
It's not even that expensive. You need one more alternative.
Okay.
Crystal Wing. Well, I think I have Crystal Wing, but like
Yeah,
I want Shining Victory.
You
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I need to like literally
Chibi
replace
first
every
Ed?
single
Yeah,
card.
that's-
Same rarity.
It's gonna take a while, but like, yeah, you'll
It's
get
gonna take a
there.
lot of money.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than it used to be.
Yeah, for sure. That's true. That's true.
And the
It
bingo.
was quite unfortunate.
Oh, you bingo bongo.
Bingo.
You're on the bingo bongo.
Yeah, the bingo bongo.
Not about that, eh?
I'm not rich enough for that. I don't spend that money on other things.
Wait, how much is that?
50. Yeah.
It's just because of hype. Like it's not even
It's
good.
not
Good
even because
archetype.
no one opened it. No one
Yeah,
opened
that's
it.
what-
Like Dragon Abyss. Who the hell?
Yeah, man. And like, it's a searcher for blue eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good in blue eyes.
That's
It's
the
just
best
blue eyes.
art, like on a blue eyes card, I think.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Bingo
Yeah,
bongo.
it's very
Bingo
cool.
bongo.
Matt follows us up with a combo tutorial for the same deck, 1.7k views. Which again, more views in the deck profile. I think people just like combos better.
Yeah.
And then I do combo tutorial vid for well, I follow up my combo tutorial vid with the deck profile for the invoke stuff. They were like not supposed to be in the same deck. They were like different combos for different decks. But like I managed to fit them all in the same deck. In real life it wouldn't have worked, but I just did it for videos' sake. So that was kind of cool. Releases, Power Code Link Structure Deck releases, which wasn't relevant until recently.
Yeah, until like right now.
Until literally the second.
Right
Little
now.
debug, my god.
Yeah, man. It's just Rhoda.
Yeah. It's Rhoda, yeah, but it's a normal summon too. But then you catch it summon
It's
one of the
Fluffle
Fauna Great guys with him.
Yeah, it's Buffalo Dog.
That was cute though.
I know, but like, I
I
mean, what are people thinking of for this card? Is it like chain into something?
No, there's like one card combos with this.
one card.
Yeah,
Damn.
Because you can ag nonsense as snipers.
So basically, what you're telling me is that if I ash this card, you have nothing.
Possibly. I think the deck's very
Oh,
susceptible to
yeah.
hand traps, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
No, because like they also have like a Rhoda, like an actual like quick play
They do.
style
They do,
Rhoda.
yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, they do. No, that's
Yeah.
weird. Yeah.
Shadows of Valhalla was released as well. Not over. They changed it. 2018 Megatons, which were really good. I like the Megatons. News. Yeah, they were really good. Armageddon Knight is announced for the next prize card, which makes it.
Armageddon Knight, Chaos Dragon.
Oh, Armageddon, yeah, sorry, I forgot his name. It's so wow, it's like a paragraph for a name.
It's the new
Yeah, the new Armored Chaos Emperor. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, so that makes it impossible to ever play full power
Chaos
Thunder
Emperor,
Dragons.
Armageddon Knight, Dragons.
Yeah, you can never play full power Thunder Dragons unless you're rich.
Or unless I move to Japan.
Yeah.
Well, no, I can't. Gold Star 7-1.
Yeah, so never mind.
Gold Star 7-1.
Time travel.
To
and
Japan.
then fly to Japan.
Yeah, time travel to
Yeah,
Japan.
yeah.
Link Brains Pack 2 is announced for the OCG, and to this day we still don't even have all the Link Brains 1. So
Yeah.
that's how that goes.
Well, dual power.
Fingers
Oh,
crossed.
yeah.
Plus, you know, needle fiber, fuck you, but like everything else.
I'll see
Oh,
that BA link. I think that deserves to come
Oh,
out.
fuck BAs.
Yeah,
No.
fuck
No,
these.
because we've been waiting like a year and a half for that
Yeah,
BA link.
but fuck
Fuck,
BAs.
yeah.
They've lived for too long.
For sure.
No, but it's nice to see long-lived decks, you know.
No.
Once TS8 spoilers are coming out, and it confirms that's like one of the best OTSs of all time. It was sick to have while it lasted, but then it was like it went by quick though with this one.
It did.
Yeah. I think it's because we like fucked everyone kept getting OTS.
Yeah.
Savage Strike cards are being promoted in V-Jump, which is the Shun Jump in Japan. Konami staff develops. I don't know if you guys remember this, but there's like an image software that they develop where like recognizes almost any card in the database, which is like one step closer to like virtual reality Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I remember.
But then Kyber Corp's been there since 2003.
Yeah.
So like, what do we do?
Yeah.
Kyber Corp's already there.
Yeah.
These guys are lofting. 200 YCS entry rewards are announced, which is like the Gold Tarkma, the Chaos Emperor Field Center. I have a majority of those because I had to.
You had to.
I don't want the Divine Dice because I think you only get the Divine Dice if you have every other dice. All I have is Dark and Light.
I would get Divine just because it's
Not
the
expensive.
sickest.
Okay, my actual reason
is-
attribute.
My actual reason is mad expensive.
Is it?
It's like 60 plus, I think,
Yeah,
I would
damn.
For Divine Dice.
for a Divine Dice.
It's all.
Called Divine for VFT.
Yeah.
This year's World Championships, it's Wang in Anti-Mana Trickstars versus Bodan's Anti-Mana Altergeist. Such a whack World Championship.
Yeah.
How you gonna go like build it up and then this is the finals? Two Anti-Mana decks facing each other.
Yeah.
But one thing that made up for it, I think it was game 2, Bodan, Lullaby of Obedience's
Expected
order.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Wang banished it off Desires. Or
Yeah.
he just wasted
That was
it.
legendary.
That was sick, dude.
Burn himself.
Easily the best part of the whole thing.
Goki's was going to win, so that was a weird ass.
Everyone was like, Goku's gonna win, but then I guess Anti-Man was winning.
Yeah.
Shout out to Adrian. Meta. Gookie, Sky Striker, and Ultra Guys for tearing it up, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Now we're on September. VLR. Start of September with a bang. Anthony's. Everyone is here for his profile. Remember that?
That was
Everyone is here.
Oh my,
I don't even want to list everyone because there were so many decks in there.
That was a great deck. I remember taking that to regionals. No one knew what the heck I was playing.
Everyone like reacted to it, right?
Oh, it was great because it was just one thing after another. Like,
for sure. But yeah, I think you've tried every other deck with Influence ever.
yeah.
I think that's how you decide what deck you're gonna play. You're like, if it's not good Influence, I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah, I've even tried, like, I just recently got the Thunder Dragon core, and
Yeah,
I've already tried them in Inferno. It doesn't work.
How could it work?
Yeah. Damn.
You at least gotta try it for you.
Yeah, I have to try,
Come
man.
on.
Infernos are a great archetype, but, like, drawing the monsters is a brick, so that's never good.
You wanna try those spells and try.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
where
you
it's at.
That's the good stuff.
By the way, fucking for nights. 700 views. That's not bad. Uploads became sporadic at the end of the year. We just stopped. We just got busy at school, this and that. I was too lazy. True Vulture. Yeah, I got a job. Invoked Mech Knights. You did your profile for that in September. 700 views. Still think Mech Knights are trash, by the way. You can argue this with me.
No, man, Mech Knights are consistent.
Now they're
archetype.
like,
They're
kind of
con-
like bad.
They're not
I wouldn't say
bad,
they're
just
bad.
It's like not worth it.
It's just what are they good in, right?
So it's like
Yeah.
well, Thunder Dragons. Like, Thunder Dragons counters them so hard, so like that's why
Yeah.
they
You think that's the reason?
Yeah, I think that's the reason.
I think you're right though, Grady. I think it's only as good as the deck it's played in, right?
Yeah.
So like some good deck needs to come out that runs them.
Like Magnetic Demos.
Exactly.
Magnetic ABCs.
Yeah.
Mech Knights. We didn't talk about that.
Releases, Dark Sides of Dimensions, movie pack special edition releases. I swear to
Any-
God, this is the third reprint of the
Yeah,
same
this is-
set. They released it 3 times: the original, the gold, and then this.
Yeah.
Why do we need this pack so much?
We do.
Just give us
I-
alternative. That's all we care about.
Yeah.
Jeez, man, every time. Cybernetic Horizon special edition comes out. Legendary Duelist White Dragon Abyss comes out, which you didn't get at all.
I didn't buy
That was very unlike you.
It was.
But I get the climate. You didn't have your deck. You were sad. You're like, there's no
Yeah,
point.
there's no point.
There's no point.
Yeah, I couldn't buy it.
Nothing else
It's
matters.
News: September 2018 ban list is dropped. Contains a follow. Some sort of Lotus, Invoker, and Goblin are banned.
Yeah.
This is that preemptive hit to like Gookie where they ban Goblin.
Yeah.
This is that ugly list.
This is a kind of ugly list. I'm not gonna lie.
Goblin
Yeah.
for Firewall Sin.
I know the other profit though. Electromite to 1. Like I said, they just kept
Oh, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hitting
Yeah,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Like another one.
They should have just banned like Firewall at that. I don't think Goblin should be hit. I know it's basically a free Seraphonite,
No,
but
no,
like
fuck Goblin. I thought you were talking about Electromite. Fuck Goblin. That doesn't even come back.
No, honestly, I don't feel bad that Goblin's gone at all.
Yeah.
man.
I'm Ultra Guys, man. I don't want things.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. Like, even if they brought Masterpiece back to one,
But then they brought back Stratos.
yeah, that
Everyone-
honestly, that was nice.
everyone
That was
else,
nice.
everyone else.
every Yugi
Card
tuber
destruction
was on
came
that.
back that list.
Oh, it
right?
did.
Yeah, it did.
Possibly. They brought back a couple of things
Yeah.
here and there.
Yeah, man.
But then another thing that I really liked, they were doing like kind of what OCG does, where they were hitting the non-problem cards instead of hitting Firewall. So as a result, they hit A Assault Core because there was like a loop with A Assault
Yeah.
Core,
Yeah.
which I was hyped about because I'm like, finally, 2 years later, ABC is gonna hit.
Yeah.
They should have got hit so many times and they just missed it every
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Fuck ABC. That was kind of sick. I like that. In summary, it was like a short but sweet list. Like it didn't do like that much, but like it did what it needed to do, I guess. Gookie wasn't the best deck anymore. For a time, it was. I'll give you that. Like August, it was like the best deck.
Yeah.
And now they were like kind of even for Sky Striker and all the guys.
Yeah, people just need to find their footing.
After the
Yeah.
ban list
Yeah.
or before the ban list?
What do you mean?
Like Goki fell off after the ban list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before the balance, they were like the best for
Yeah,
August.
Then it evolved.
Yeah.
It did.
Talk about that.
Yeah.
Soul Fusion Special Edition promos are announced, which I think that might be the best spec head. Like it's between that and Expo.
No, Call of Duels 2.
That was last year, buddy.
Okay. For this, okay, for this year.
What do you think I'm talking about?
This year.
2018 VLR review.
Yeah, we're going to do this though.
Oh, the duelist though. Story Ragnarok though. That was sick.
I'm not talking about all time.
Well, damn.
No. I think it was Sofu because Sofu was a good pack and there was good
Yeah,
promos.
yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Savage
got
Strike
you.
cards are being revealed, and that's pretty much it for news. Meta, Gookies are an unstoppable force. Going second usually meant you were going to lose unless you
Yeah.
open 2 hand traps.
They
But then they even the playing field with the hit list.
You did.
Yeah.
October, VLR released Soul Fusion Sneak Peek, which was easily one of the funniest videos. You guys remember the clip where like Well, first off, there was like a lot of funny interactions. It was all funny, but like the one Ben and Boris interaction, they're like Boris is. I think it's like his second kit he's opening, right? It's like the last pack.
Yeah.
Ben is like, because they're both trying to make Thunder Dragon, so Ben is like, watch you pull Colossus, the only person who won't trade it to me. He says this literally word for word, and then Boris is opening the pack and he pulls Colossus, and I start cackling like a demon. I was laughing so hard, and I cut to Ben, and Ben is just like crushed. Like, and I did that edit with like the sad song. It was so
Oh
funny.
god.
It was so funny.
Man, the amount of people trying to build Thunder Dragons.
It was
Oh,
so bad.
yeah,
It was
everyone
so
wants
bad.
to make Thunder Dragons,
Hype.
man.
300 views. Yeah, it was pretty high. Triple Soul Fusion box opening follows that, I think, like a week later. Again, this is weird. They did like a sneak peek and the release in the same month. They usually don't do that, but they did that here. They do it sometimes. Like half the time they do it, yeah. But yeah, we got a lot of views because we did this early and it was a triple box opening. Remember? Yeah, it got like 800 views, which was sick. Somebody commented, I like the music, I like the atmosphere.
Hey.
Those mean a lot to us, you know, those comments?
They do.
Yeah. Release Legendary Hero decks came out. It was like delayed because of like a typhoon in NA, but we got it eventually. Sofu sneak peek with Token Collector. Token Collector is like sick. It's a good card, I guess, but like another card that was already in the set, so fuck you. Soul Fusion came out as well. New Soul Burner cover card is revealed. So Soul Burner is like being announced, which is the Salaman Great Structure deck for those of you who don't know.
Back then, didn't care.
No one cared, but now you got it. So
Yeah.
Seven Strike and the Special Dead are announced for the OCG. The Calby chip promo. Do you guys know what this is or no?
Yes.
You know it because I talk about it nonstop, but essentially in the OCG, they do like a lot of weird promos with other companies.
Yeah.
So they did a collab with like a chip company where you buy a bag of chips and it comes with like one promo card. And there's a bunch of cards you can get, but there's like 3 new ones that are chip based. So there's one, it's a monster, it's like this actual potato chip and it's other potato chip.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And they're on the couch chilling.
Yeah.
Who,
That sounds
wait,
weird. What?
who's
Chase sent a picture of it in the chat.
Yeah,
There's 3 of them. There's that. There's a spell of the truck taking the potatoes from the farm.
Dude.
And there's like a trap, I think a spell or a trap with like one of the potatoes looking to the sky and there's like glitter coming down or some shit.
No, I love when those got released. I remember checking Facebook and like Toronto's Jesse Kahn posted, he's like, "This is exactly what we need." He was like, he was so astounded.
That was a good joke.
Yeah.
He was in on it. That was funny.
Oh yeah, but do they do anything, or is it just for the potatoes?
No, I think they're trash, but I have them in the mail, so mine.
I love that.
They're great.
I had to have them.
Yeah,
Meta, with the release of more dangers in tandem with Firewall, several FTKs are discovered. So this is when all the FTKs come out with the Grapha and all that shit. And then Thunder Dragons come out, so of course they're part of the meta as well. And then Sky Strikers and Ultra Guys are still there. November comes out, and VLR uploaded a Legendary Collection 2 Game Board Edition. Well, I did. They reprinted it in Walmart. I opened it and actually pulled the nuts. I got Gallus, which is pretty sick. So if that you want to get Gallus or Super Volley, that's the only way you'll make your money back.
Yeah, it was worth like, how much was Gallus?
Like 20, just because of BA, man. Fuck BA.
Yeah.
But thank you for the price, though. I like that. Matt uploaded a profile of his Thunder Dragons, which reminded me of my love for Sky Blaster. Because remember you had it in your deck? I love that card, dude. Sky Blaster is my favorite
It's a
card.
cool card.
It's such a
It
cute.
It is.
I love
It
that
could.
guy.
It could enable a lot of plays.
So
Yeah,
cute.
it's so good.
Fucking love that dude. Anyways, 500 views. That's it. We only uploaded 2 for November. Really, yeah, truly. Releases. Zombie Horde comes out to the dismay of every Thunder Dragon player at my local.
Oh man, Zombie
Son, man, wherever you are, man.
Honestly.
Fuck this up.
Yo, what's that trap card that the counter negate that if you discard a spell, you destroy the opponent's field spell, and then they cannot use that field spell for the rest of the game?
I don't know.
Oh,
Is it,
man.
are you talking about Curse Seal or whatever?
Yeah, Curse Seal.
Well,
Well,
then
that's
any
just for
spell.
spells.
Yeah.
Any spell?
Yeah, and then
they can't use that spell for the rest of the game.
I was just saying that would be.
That's your counter to the field spell.
Hey man.
That's your counter.
Yeah, because a lot of people, I remember a lot of people, well, some people were taking that in when Diagram was a big thing, and people were playing Masterpiece because they would search that and they'd be like, well, Diagram's so crucial, let's just get rid of it permanently. They can't use it at all. They
like it banishes all copies of it or something?
no, you just can't use the copy.
Just hit engage, my guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you
You
guys
like engage like 5 times. Like you don't use that 3 times. Like go on.
I'm just saying.
Recycle with pseudospace.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I think it's only field spells. I don't know. I can't.
No, it's just
It's
spells.
all.
It's just
Okay,
spells.
well now I know what to do.
Well, I guess you're wrong.
Curse Seal inside. All right.
Hidden Summoners is also released. And it comes out with a non-metal deck that's bad and that no one should play.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
So Prinkins?
Oh, I love
I
Prinkins.
said it as I lost with it today, but like I wrote this way before that, so it has nothing to do with that.
We don't talk.
And they won OCS.
They
Yeah, they
did.
did. Yeah. That's a part of the news later on. Infinite Chasers is announced for the OCG, which is that deck building pack with like the
Yeah,
eye guy and
I
the
can
big
see
machine
that.
and
Yeah,
like,
I know
the
what
lolly
you're
girl that's
Yeah.
like kind of
Cursed eyes.
smug. Savage Strike's sneak peek promo was announced, and guess what it is? Another card that's already in the set. Shiranui Squire Saga.
So,
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't even know what it is either. Oh yeah, the shirt movie story that said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sheer news are just.
whatever, bro. All I need is
Yeah.
solitaire.
Yeah, Solitaire is like.
Solitaire.
But also Spirit Master is
Spirit
like.
Master
is
is-
okay.
He's fine.
He's alright.
He's
Yeah.
fine,
He's
but
alright.
like, not. He's not a Solitaire.
He's alright.
Yeah.
Solitaire.
Meta, various firewall decks are running around, some of which burn, some of which link you, some of which Rongo Bongo you. There's variants,
Oh,
choose your
Let's not
poison.
talk about wrong.
Sky Striker and Thunder Dragons, and all you guys are still here, obviously.
Yeah.
December, VLR uploads. I upload some Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Duels in my Thunder Dragon sub-tier deck. You commented on that, I saw that. I think it's a sick concept, I think it works, because like Thunder Dragons don't necessarily need the normal summon.
Is this with the Guru?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so
And sub-tier Guru and sub-tiers is like a one-card stall engine. So it's like, it works together if you have Colossus in the field.
That was a really cool deck. Actually.
Yeah, I think if I worked on it a little more, like it would have like maybe like been a little better, but like obviously it's not possible.
Yeah, as soon as the card actually comes out, that's when you want to start
Oh
actually
no,
testing the
like if Guru ever comes out, I wouldn't even be sad that I got rid of my Thunder Dragons because I'm just gonna play like pure Guru stun.
No, man. Honestly, I like the field spell Hidden City for Subterra. It's such a good field
Yeah,
spell.
that's the one card combo. It's
Yeah,
so good.
it's so good, but it's just it's not utilized because we don't have Guru.
Yeah, we need Guru. I
We
need
need
Guru.
Guru. We
Konami, I need Guru.
Yes.
Use power. You have the power.
Help their TCG exclusive art deck, but no.
Yeah.
No.
TCG exclusive.
Let's give you a link monster for flip deck.
Yeah.
Which works better in like crawler.
Yeah, it's amazing.
What else did we upload?
The advent calendar.
To round the year off, we released a holiday video of me and Matt facing off in the advent calendar in a Spiel duel.
That was
That was fun, but it got no views.
But it was funny though.
I watched it. Oh my
It was
god.
good. It was good.
Alright,
Some of those cards. Ceremonial Bell was easily my favorite game.
That was actually a really fun thing to watch. Though.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
super fun.
How we did fall off, but to be fair, like it's the end of the year. People are busy. There's holidays.
busy.
Yeah. No, it's
Releases Soul Fusion Special Edition comes out in December, and that's pretty much
I
it.
didn't even know that. That's sad. What can you do?
What can you do,
What
man?
can you
People are
do?
busy. News. December 2018 balance drops, which is such a weird time to release it. I thought they just weren't going to release it.
yeah, I agree.
Firewall, to everyone's surprise, is actually banned. Everyone wanted it to happen, but no one thought it would.
No, yeah.
It did. Armor Knight is limited, and Mali is semi-limited. This is just like straight hits to like the Firewall deck, so that was pretty sick. In summary, Guki is kind of dead. Like,
No, it's like a
What does this do?
what do you do now?
Dark Warrior. Still Gunpowder.
That's
No,
Dark
no,
Warrior,
It's
though.
Dark Warrior though.
That's not
people. It's Dark Warrior Goki.
No. I think
Look, my
Guki is
Like
not
the
good.
Goki is such a small engine now though.
Yeah.
It's not the deck.
It's like part of
Before
the
it was,
deck.
like you had to
Yeah,
run
part
all
of
the
the
cards
deck.
like Twist Cobra and
Yeah.
Suprex and shit like that.
I feel like ever since Gabe won the Nats with it, or was it the WACQ?
He did win the WC.
Yeah, after that I kind of went down because he played such a small engine for Gookies in that deck.
That was before it got hit in December, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
even then, you could see like the decrease in like
The Guki
pure
counts,
Gookie deck. Yeah,
It wasn't now. It's like good deck. Just maybe
It's not meta though.
It's a
for
pure
sure.
deck.
Well, yeah,
No, not pure. Like,
yeah.
what was
The
it?
whole point of Gookies is that you
Yeah,
use
no,
the
it's
fact
just
that yeah.
But yeah, add on top, the Dark Warrior is still like relevant.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
looking at you, Rango Bongo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Still a deck you can
freaking
play.
Dark Greffer. Oh my
Oh.
god!
Yeah,
As a
Dark Greffer's
replacement to Armageddon, really good.
But yeah, most of the applications are gone, which is all that matters, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
But at what cost? A is back to 3 now, so at what
Yeah.
cost? Was it
But
worth
honestly,
it? Was it worth it?
Of course.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
fuck ABC.
Fuck any deck that is
When-
over a year old.
Exactly, that's my motto for everything.
Only play
Any
meta.
deck over a year old that hasn't been hit.
Cosmos?
It got hit, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Cosmo got slaughtered!
no, but I think
Yo,
we
you
can't
We
talk
had to
about-
climb back up!
You didn't talk about
Get
DD
the
on
climb
any of the
back
ban
up.
lists.
And DD's sick. No, I was about to talk about it here.
Oh,
I swear to God, I mentioned it, no?
no.
Because this is the balance where he comes to 3.
Yeah.
What climbed up in that?
Well, he came back to 3. Sin. Last 4 Shadow Jump promos ever are announced with
Yeah.
the remix of the Dragon, which isn't that sad. I don't know if you guys are the same as me, but like as a kid, I always got those promos for like the Shadow Jump because I was
I
weird or
wish.
whatever.
My mom would not do that for me.
Or you were one of the kids to steal it from like the thing. A lot of kids, which was fucked up. People just like go in there and steal it.
Oh,
But yeah, What about you guys?
Oh no, I remember accidentally. Well, I went in the store and the actual book was unsealed, and I started looking through it, and I saw a card, and I kind of
And
just
it
took
fell into
it.
your pocket?
Well, like it was open, so I thought it was like first come first served basis. I remember getting like an ultra or like a super rare Stratos from like one of these.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You still have that?
No,
That's
absolutely not.
That got so much.
That got destroyed in the war.
In the war. We don't
We don't talk about the war.
Flashback to come back now.
The weed hacker. It destroyed everything.
No, but yeah, like that was actually a big part of my childhood. Like that's gonna be a thing I'm gonna miss.
It's good.
You know why they did it though, right? They're like going to digital now, so they just
Yeah.
It's like they changed their whole shit with Shauna Jump.
It's
Yeah.
already good, Sean.
It's
It's already digital.
Yeah, I know, but I think they like changed everything even more. Like I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, we're saying virtual cards.
Yeah.
No, it's a good thing.
They just send it to your brain. You already read it in your brain.
Yeah.
No, now we all have the same like card bases though.
Now you can
Why
like,
the fuck is there two separate TCG formats? That's stupid. So like it's a good thing.
Yeah.
now you can finally collect all the jump promos and say like, yo,
Yeah,
I have all.
well, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
wondering these last 4 promo. Only one of them was relevant. The Red Eyes one.
Oh, I don't think they're for play. I think they were just like a nice thing to like release at the end.
Yeah.
Well, that like the Red Eyes one was actually like usable.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it.
Oh, is that the Xyz?
No, the Link 4 Red Eyes.
Oh
When
yeah.
the fuck is Europe gonna get them now?
Oh fuck you.
Damn.
Europe ain't
That's
getting
so true.
jack.
Maybe that's why they stopped it because Euromans are going.
No, I think
they're ruining
that's
it.
probably why. Yeah.
But when does Konami care if we complain?
Yeah, that's true. Good point. OCG list is released for January. Like
that
it's
was a fire list.
no, that was a horrible list.
Well, now we have two
Literally
different opinions.
everything-
Converge.
Everything
That
is
was-
fucked and gone to shit. They killed everyone.
No, it was
Kagari to 1,
Yeah, sick.
Multi-Figure to 1.
Sick.
Wait.
Multi-figure.
I'm unaware of this. What
You didn't
happened?
hear
Oh my
about this?
god. I thought they were still
announced-
two.
No, they announced this list in December.
was a
It came into
sick
effect
list.
January 1st, but they announced it in December.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Multi-Figure and Kagari are at 1. They hit everything
Fire
else
list.
too.
Okay, honestly,
They worked
multi-figure.
every deck.
Multi-figure I can understand because
Oh,
I
You
hate
yell at me to
Ultimate.
stop and
I-
says the ultimate.
Okay.
I don't even like Ultra Guys and I don't agree with that. That whole deck revolves around this one card.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can understand that, but here's the thing. Altergeist, they are too powerful for the current format.
They're too strong.
No, when you think about it, they are
Floodgates are too
too
strong.
They're
powerful.
not even the best deck right now.
Okay, remember the pyramid, Jordan? I have. This is my theory.
It's
There
an
are three-
isosceles though. It's kinda
There are 3 best decks right now. Altergeist is at the top.
I disagree.
Okay, it's
heavily.
Altergeist is at like the
I
point,
disagree.
and then
I
Altergeist
disagree.
beats Thunder Dragons, Thunder
I
Dragons beats Sky
disagree.
Strikers, Sky Striker
I
beats
disagree
Altergeist.
heavily.
Sky
Sky Strikers is so much more consistent than any of those decks.
Okay,
It's just the fact that Thunder Dragons hard counters it.
No.
But then Altergeist shits on Thunder Dragons.
No,
Yeah.
Altergeist does, but that's the thing. Like
Like any other deck, Sky Strikers is gonna win. Most
against
of the time.
rogue variants, sometimes.
Most of the time.
Not most time, because
Every
here's the
time.
thing. I'll give you an example, and this is from like near and dear to my heart. Infernoids shit on Sky Strikers.
Okay,
They
but like that's
shit
such
on-
a like
Oh,
specifically
right.
designed
Yeah.
deck.
Yeah.
That deck does something so specific that no one else does.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just giving you an example.
Which is why I said fucking Infernoids. bro.
Yeah. But even Burning Abyss, they do pretty well against Sky Strikers.
No,
honestly-
I think Burning Abyss actually has a really bad matchup against Sky Strikers.
Really?
I take their
would-
Dante, they can't do anything.
Yeah, make another Dante with your other level 3s that you can such a
It's not
summon.
gonna happen, fam.
If
If you can't mill and you just wasted 2 of your monsters, you're not gonna summon another Dante. And you can't summon Beatrice either.
Yeah, talk about this list. You still don't know.
I just said it. Everything's fucked.
Oh, yeah,
There was actually a lot of hits. Like they actually hit every deck. But the reason why is because Salaran came out. I guess they wanted to make it the best deck or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
Because now it is the best deck in the OCG.
My
Where-
boy Dengong came back to 2.
No, you're wrong. It's at 3 in the OCG and it went to 2.
No. It was at 1.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, either way, it shouldn't be at 1. Shouldn't even be at 2 or 3. It should be at 0.
It should be
I don't know.
Weird.
I-
Such a degenerate card. How could you ever think that should be a legal card?
Because they just made another one. Just not as good, but like. they
No,
just made
it's not.
another
Don't
one.
even compare the two. One's in the counter.
One's like they can both search counter drafts.
Not the negates though.
Yeah, they're both negate. The
No,
one,
but, like-
legacy one and the 9.
I felt like the card's different now. Don't you? Like,
Okay, that card's different. You need to have a calling, but you can still search that.
yeah, you have to do. Yeah, you
But
need cool. There
You
it
can
is.
search a monster
There.
one off.
Dang long was so because you have to send shit to the grave too. Like, come on.
Yeah, okay, that was not fun.
You gotta set up another summon after that.
Yeah.
Danglong was
Dengong
insane.
did nothing
Dang Long was-
wrong.
No.
He did so much wrong.
Okay, no, Dinos did something wrong using Danglong. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
Come on.
Lithosidrin was.
Yo, bring him back.
Yeah,
He's at 3 in the OCG. Bring him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they also like
I
have
wanna
Baby
see-
Saurus to 1,
give us one
Yeah,
Lithosidrin,
and then Overraptor to 1, Miscellaneous
one
Saurus to
Lithosidrin was
1.
fair. I
Oh
want
no, Miscellaneous
VFT
Saurus at
back.
3.
Yeah.
right?
That's gonna be a thing next year.
So yeah, everything's fucked. So everything's one shit. I never want to play the OCG. Their balance were trash. One after the other.
I love their
Yeah.
band. They brought Tempest back. We didn't even talk about that. Dragon Ruler came back.
Okay,
Oh yeah, but
Wait,
it's not
really?
doing anything.
No, yeah, I think it was.
So they brought the wind one back.
kind of
They brought
doing-
one back.
It was
It was
doing
the
a
worst
thing.
one.
Yeah.
Like there was like somewhat
You
consistent.
think they're gonna bring all of them back one by one? Is that what you're thinking?
Maybe. Well, eventually, I don't know. But like, right, it did a thing like Gendor FTK with Dark Matter. I think it was,
Yeah,
like,
I've heard
so
about
the
that.
consistent thing, which is like Dark Matter got banned there.
Jeez, right.
Yeah.
But yeah. So then after that, there was like a YCS at the beginning of December, and the Prank Kids guy won,
Yeah.
which is the only reason anyone should talk about Prank Kids now. But
Yeah.
like, I still think it's a bad day. I don't think it's bad.
I don't think it's a bad. I think the fact that they're
Sorry, yeah, it's not a bad day, but it's not meta.
No, here's the thing. I think it's good because okay, it's not good right now. And the only reason why is I kind of went back and want to say it because they don't have enough link monsters. They have like
That's all they
3
need.
link
They have, like,
monsters.
3.
Yeah, they
That's
have.
all they need.
Yeah.
They just cycle through them
Still.
and summon.
Yeah, I know, but like they need a little bit more. I don't know. I feel if they would
I
have a
think
little
they
more.
have
busted
everything
link-
they need.
Yeah.
They have like monster removal, spell and trap removal. They have burn. They have gain life. They have
Yeah.
summon from deck. They have add to hand. They have summon to
they have
field.
everything.
They
Yeah.
have a lot of things,
Yeah.
but
Honestly,
they have a lot.
yeah.
And they have a field spell that gives them attack. So it's like they have everything. They have tools. I just don't think they compete with the best decks currently.
Yeah. I got pranked yesterday, so we're good.
They
Yeah.
got pranked, bro.
Yeah.
It's only a prank, dude.
I'd say the deck would really go over the edge if they made a Prank Kids Link 3.
Or if Super Polys at 3.
Yeah.
Wait, prank
No.
kids?
Okay, no, please.
Don't
do that.
Let's just stop on that.
How about no?
I'm gonna disagree with you.
Oh, they also put Super Poly to 2 in the OCG. That's
Yeah, that's true.
That's the Card Dragon guy just got announced.
Yeah.
And the Salamander guy needs like one link monster or whatever.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Super
Yeah.
Poly is
It's a
Um,
broken card.
it is a broken
It's
card.
pretty
I don't think it should be on the. I think it should be on the ban list at 0.
1 or 0. I don't.
Yeah.
Anything,
I'm fine
Yeah.
with the one-off Saki. So.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, no,
Card is
oh, what-
You're fine with it? I don't know. It's kind of like obnoxious to lose to
It
that.
depends on the card. Like Soul Charge, fuck that. Well, Soul Charge is my card.
No, you just said fuck that.
No, no,
I had that on
no,
recording. Fuck that.
No, but yeah, Soul
Well,
Charge
Soul Charge
is
is
just
up
that's
there.
just
Fucking
Yeah,
low.
that should be banned
It is.
because the
That's
fact that
low.
that card can give you
Wins
like
game.
3 negates.
Wins games.
Well, I mean, you draw that and you just say, okay, now I won because I drew Soul Charge.
Yeah.
Like that should be a case. Like you should just draw one
You should
card.
be able to. You should be outplaying your opponent. You shouldn't be just winning off one.
Yeah,
card.
absolutely, I agree.
So yeah, new Lost Art promotions are announced for 2019. They're kind of whack, but like, I'll
Honestly,
still probably buy them all
I don't even
anyways.
care
What are
about
they?
buying them all this year.
Really?
I just want. Was it Skill Drain?
It was Skill Drain, Ruler Hades, all those ways. They should have done Final
Yeah.
or Death, as it is. in
That would be
OCG.
cool.
That
Yeah,
would've
Foolish
been so
Burials. Did they announce that or no?
No, they didn't.
Bro, Foolish
That was
Burials
like a
is
full-on
the
cross,
sickest-
though.
Who cares, man?
That's like a full-on cross.
Hey, Monster Reborn last year.
No, that's like a.
It's like an Egyptian.
Yeah, that's an.
It
This
was
is a
dope.
full-on like Christian cross, bro.
Bro,
The Catholic Church is mad rich, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna sue them. Okay, yeah. And then Duel's Power is announced, which is fucking so sick.
Oh,
my
the
God,
one
that
in
sounds
April?
fire.
Case
Oh.
opening.
Case
Coming
opening
in
coming
April.
soon to a VLR near you.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's in April, right?
Yeah, April
That's
5th. I'm so
insane.
hyped. If they said April 1st was the release, I would have been like iffy.
Yeah, it's like,
Probably
they're,
a joke.
they're gonna joke, but that's a real
They're
hard.
gonna prank kid me, you know?
Hey guys, we lied. No hand traps, no permanents in the set.
Dude.
Just a cardboard box.
I'm actually looking forward to those impermanences.
Sick.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
all I care about doing.
I hope they're like a low rarity, so they're accessible.
As long as they're 50, at least 50 or below, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Anything more than 50, I'll be mad.
No, I think
Because I kind of just want to buy the secret rares because I think that's what a lot of people are banking on.
Secret rares?
Well,
No,
not
they're
no,
all
like
ultra
in,
rares.
sorry, in the fact that the ultra rares will bring the secret rare price down.
Yeah, they already did that, but like once they come out, they'll go down, sure, yeah.
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 Okay, yeah.
No, I'm gonna say permanents is still gonna be expensive as fuck.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Until the
It's
magazine
like
comes
World
out.
Even
Sword.
Ghost Belt too. Like
I think past Megaton, though, no.
No,
Yeah.
I'm hoping like some hand traps are going to be at least.
Well, I think the older hand drops like Ash and Ghost Sword would probably be easy to get.
Nah, Ash is gonna get bought out again. Just gonna be like 20.
No, I think at this point they're like, okay, fine, you can have Ash. I think at this point.
Yeah.
What if it's a soul burner like it was in the OCG?
No, they're gonna take that out.
They're for sure taking that out.
UFO turtle calling it out. UFO turtle.
I swear that's already in there. No,
No,
Something else.
Sickest fire monster.
Yeah, easy.
But there's so many good cards that you can pull from that. So like, even if you don't draw what you want, you'll draw something good at least, right?
You'll definitely be able to sell the cards you have to
Yeah.
get something better.
It'll be a value set.
Probably
Oh,
the best set
absolutely.
of like 2019.
I just hope they don't do. I hope they don't do what they did with the Kaiba set to the set because the Kaiba set, I think the original price was like $29.99.
Well, the thing with Kaiba
That's
set
up
is
to Vengeance.
they announced
That's up to
Kaiba.
Vengeance.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with Konami. The reason why it happened is because they announced Kaiba, no one knew what was in it, and then literally like a month before, everyone was like, "Oh, Ash is in it." So then now everyone had like already ordered their stock. They can't order more. So all they can do is raise the price now. That's all they can do to make their money back.
Yeah.
That makes sense, but still, I really hope that doesn't happen again because that
Was whack, no, for sure.
Yeah.
It was like
That was so
$50,
bad.
$60 for like a
Yeah.
$30 product.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. It was dumb. I remember
Yeah.
going to Walmart the first day. I was just like, just give me $30 worth of the freaking
And
boxes.
they're like, nah, fuck you, buy McDonald's.
No. I showed them the Konami website. I'm like, they
They're
sold for
like, eat
this
my
much.
ass. Konami can eat my ass. That's what they said. Anyways, ton of Dark Neostorm. Neostorm starts getting announced now, so that's we don't know much about. Like we know what the cards are, but
Some
like
stuff. Like, there's oh my god, there's something I care about this.
Magical Musket.
No.
There is though.
Is there?
Yeah,
Do I care about this?
that's whatever. They announced a couple of cards here and there. We'll get to
Secret
that next
Santa?
year.
Oh,
Next year.
the World Legacy support. It's like
The Synchro, right?
no that but like the rank 9 like turbo cards.
Oh yeah, the Rank 9 Turbo cards might be
I fuck
relevant.
with that.
Yeah,
I
they're
like
sick.
that.
They're sick.
Get your diagrams now.
Exactly. If you don't have them by now for some reason, $5 each.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so cheap.
So long. Okay, meta. The list produces another 3-way meta between Thunder Dragons, Sky Strikers, and Altergeist. I think that's still the best 3 decks, and I think that's what it's between. There are like Dark Warrior decks, but I don't think they're top 3.
Yeah, no, they're not.
And then in my opinion again, Sky Striker.
It's the best deck. Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
But like,
Who's disagreeing with
I
that?
thought you were saying Altergeist were better.
No.
What were you saying then?
We're talking about the OCG. I'm like,
No, I was talking about the
no.
No.
but for me, I think that like Altergeist can be tailored to beat any deck. Like you can just run
No,
all. the
yeah.
multi-spells.
Before it was like Sky Striker won that matchup every time, but then these men started main decking Hidden
Secret
Village
Village.
like assholes. So like,
Yeah. I
Yeah.
really, you don't appreciate the plays where someone flips one card like goes in match rivalry.
And you just win.
And you just win.
Main goals.
Yeah.
Imperial.
That's why
Yeah,
people
Pure
run
Order,
Claire
it's-
and Rushka
yeah.
to player.
Yeah, it's like
I don't want
it's
to waste
so,
space on Claire and Rushka though.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe you should though. Man.
Maybe I should. You're right. Okay, so yeah, that was 2018 in essence. What do we think about Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2018? What was it?
Cancer.
Honestly, so
Really?
The
Towards the end.
FTKs.
Towards the end.
Yeah, towards the end. The second half was god awful. Kind of like
yeah.
last year to me on the Spiral
No,
2.
honestly, especially at the
Well,
beginning
I'll
with
say-
like Extreme Force and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was
I'm
very
like,
versatile. It was kind of fun.
Yeah,
Like
like
True Trade was kind of good, and then it was bad again. So, I don't know.
FA's got good in Extreme Force, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
did.
The FA
That was
Don
fun.
Dragster was
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
was
and
up
Don
there.
Dragster was a big thing. That
The
came out.
summer was fun, I think. Because
Summer
like
was
Sky
so-
Strikers came out, Gookie's Real, Altergeist Real. It was like a lot of strong decks. It was very
Yeah, I
fun.
was just some good white people. So
I definitely think TCG had an obsession with FTKs for a long.
It was so bad.
It was bad, and it was not fun to play. I remember going to the YCS Niagara, and it was so many.
Did you guys play them? Because I never faced a single FTK player.
No,
ever.
to be quite frank, I haven't either. But I didn't either. But I versed a lot of Altergeist, which is
Which I feel you there.
yeah, I hate
Altergeist
Altergeist.
is a bad.
Yeah,
it's a bad
I
deal.
hate
It's
rivalries.
not fun. It's
Yeah,
not fun
no,
for
it's
them.
not.
It's not even fun for them because they're not playing.
Yeah, it's not interactive.
Yeah,
That's
at
what
all.
I don't like.
Okay, yeah. So, what was the best pack? You think?
The best pack.
Yeah, just like best release, best product.
Oh, wasn't it
Flames,
Flood? Like,
yeah.
Flawed, Relentless
Sure.
Revenge, or so
no,
forth.
not Relentless Revenge.
Oh, Relentless Revenge, really?
No.
Ooh, I don't know. Legendary Cabinet Collection was good, but it was.
Oh,
it was
Time Collection.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that,
or
yeah.
Flood.
Yeah.
Flood was like.
Flawed was pretty fire.
are we talking about competitive sets? Because if we're going competitive
I'm
sets,
saying best product to be released.
Oh,
Yeah.
best product.
Yeah.
Which is probably competitive. Like, let's be honest.
yeah,
that's
that's
what
right.
it is.
Well,
It's
I-
fun.
But here's the thing about Flawed, it's 2 cards that you're thinking of.
No.
Yeah.
There's way more than that. There's just
Oh,
Seconds
and
Light,
Nightmares
there's
are-
Nightmares.
The Nightmares were massive.
Yeah, Nightmares
Yeah.
That honestly changed the game though.
yeah.
Called by the
They-
Great. Called by
the
Great.
Yeah. Air quotation, you can see it.
Yeah.
Worst pack. Brains pack? The Star Brains pack?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can speak from
Jesus.
experience.
Yeah. Star Brains,
What's
Flood's
worse?
definitely the best.
Movie pack. That's tied.
No, that's still a good
Really?
pack though. It's better than Brains pack. At least you can get your money back sometimes.
So.
Alternatives in there.
Yeah.
Alternatives not in the Star Pack Brains.
He's not.
That's
What is the Star?
Not the
Superstars are-
Deco Tucker.
Yeah.
Star Foil Deco Tugger.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't Goblinberg also released in Star Trek? No, or was it?
Maybe.
Was it?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Okay, best card of the year. We were having this argument, but like it had to be the best card first printed in 2018.
Okay.
Best card.
Well, a lot of people I know are saying impermanence. I'm on the fence between impermanence and Call by the
You
Great.
mentioned Call by the
Yeah,
Great,
that
which
was
is
a good
really
one.
good.
Yeah.
That's I can't believe we forgot
We
that.
never
Yeah.
talked about the balance. It went to 2, then came back to 3.
Yeah,
it
it-
did. Yeah, it was ugly, so I just didn't mention it. But like, it was funny because everyone's like, they're gonna hit hand traps, and then they hit the card that stops hand traps, which was funny.
That was weird, man.
Yeah, they brought it back like, oh, maybe it was like a typo. Someone just fucked it up.
Yeah. And to 2. Call by the Great. Wait, why though? It's a typo. We can just go with it.
It's printing already.
Honestly, I agree with the impermanence, but like if we're allowed to like pick archetype specific cards, I'd say
Yeah.
Electromite.
You want to say engage?
You want to say engage?
You want to say engage?
Electromite,
I'm not engaged.
Yeah.
Electromite's good. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
It made a
Electromite
whole
is
deck,
good.
but like
Yeah.
without Astrograph, Electromite's nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
So
engage was like played in so many decks. Well, that and drones, I guess it was like.
just
10.
like by itself, though, it's
Just
such a
as
good
a-
card.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's not the best card.
It's
Of
not
the
the
game,
best.
no way.
No. It's other. I think it's called by
It's
the
good.
more impermanence.
I think
Yeah.
it's impermanent by a little bit.
Yeah, I would have to say that.
Well,
but
let's play
I
now.
don't know. I would say Call by the Grave just because the amount of times that I dealt with situations where I was versing someone and I had an expensive hand trap and they just played Call by the Grave and they're like a little kid. At least they have a way to stop my expensive hand trap.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess you make a good point because like it does
Yeah.
something that hasn't been done before. Like
It-
impermanence has
yeah.
been done. Failure,
Yeah.
lost
Yeah.
win, this and that.
Yeah.
But like Call by the Grave hasn't been done before. I
No.
guess.
Yeah, it honestly, Call by the Grave equals the playing field, and that's what I like about the card. Impermanence doesn't equal the playing field.
It's
And
not expensive. That's why.
yeah, it's expensive. It's still like $80 to $100.
No, it's like
Yeah.
120. Like
Yeah.
Still.
And like,
Oh. They
But
both,
Barney-
they both do two things. Like, okay, one, they have their main effect.
Yeah, yeah.
One,
Yeah.
negate hand traps. The
Uh-huh.
other one, negate effect.
Yeah.
But they both do something else.
Yeah. No,
Like-
that's what a good card is. It has to be
Yeah.
versatile.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it's time between those two. And then what do we want from Yu-Gi-Oh in 2019? What do we want to see this?
Less FTKs, honestly.
For sure, obviously less FAKs. Like, don't
Yeah.
release any cards that encourage them, man. Come
Yeah.
on.
Effect for Blue Eyes, was it alternative ultimate dragon? That's all I want.
Oh, they confirmed that or something?
No. I want to know what it is.
Oh, but it's a good card. That's what I'm saying.
It is a card, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I want to know what it is. Like, what the fuck,
It's
man?
probably gonna be
This-
whack to me. I should probably get your hopes up.
There's also like a magician, black magician. No, the ritual dark magician, the OG one, got retrade as a max version, chaos max version.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen that.
So I don't know what that's gonna be like.
Sick
But
card.
it better be sick.
Okay, so
Very
you
searchable.
just want Legacy Sport as always.
Yeah.
That's not even new. That's not even anything different.
Dual power better be sick.
The power sick. Yeah, I just want like obviously support for my decks, like old decks.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's fair.
Guard dragons better be sick. That too.
Yeah.
I want a lot from this year.
I
I'm free for Link.
Nah, I sold my deck. It's too late.
I just think if we can keep up with the OCG, it'd be nice. Cause like,
I'll get a little closer to them. I know
yeah,
what you mean.
because
That'd be nice.
here's the thing, man. Like the amount of things that they had released
that we don't have.
that we didn't have, like they've had Crystal Needleheart for a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
They
yeah.
had Electromite for a long time,
Electromite.
and they had sets that are actually
I
like.
don't want needle fiber. That too. I want to add that too.
I want it. Then it gets his. I want it.
And like, I can get
Why do you
what,
want needle
yeah.
fiber?
It's a good card. It's
That's-
just
That's
fun.
the problem.
That's like a card every.
It's like
day
a one card
you
border
play.
sorted.
Yeah, that's
Sky
fuck,
Striker.
I don't want
For
that.
everything.
I want that. Fuck,
Yeah,
that's
I
so
want that.
unhealthy for the game.
I need that on Sky Strikers.
Let's
Like-
go.
I need that.
Play Sky Blaster. It's the same thing.
But I don't have to if I play the Needle Fiber.
Fuck you.
Well,
I
damn.
can just like Gold Bulb.
You want it now, but as soon as it's used against you, I'm
I
like,
don't want
fuck
it.
that
Take it
card.
back. But yeah, I just want Guru. Just give me Guru.
Yeah, you know, Guru would be nice, but
Isn't that good?
we definitely need like
also
more.
all my invite this year.
Oh, true. That's another thing. I definitely have to top, man. Come on. It's so
Yeah.
like I should have got it by now. We should have got it by now.
33rd.
Honestly,
33rd. I can't believe Grady went to his first event. Oh my god, it's that fucking infuriates me.
Do it with hollow.
Hollow.
Oh, it's
Spicy.
it goes along with the theory that when Grady versus someone, he's so upbeat and like it just throws them off. It's like, wait, closest to 7 for die roll? What is this madman
I can't
doing?
deal with this right now. That's funny. No, but yeah, that was the year. Thanks for watching us throughout the year. Thanks for supporting us. Hopefully we'll upload more in 2019. If you guys wish to continue to support us, we'd appreciate that. And yeah, I guess TeamVLR is out. Peace, guys. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
We weren't recording.